Hello everyone, my name is Shan Bai Wu, but you can call me Wesley, and I'm excited to present my game project, GoGoFroggy, developed as part of the CSC490 game development class. GoGoFroggy is a 2D platformer set in a charming medieval fantasy world. The core concept revolves around strategy jumping to pass each level, and ultimately guide our froggy to the endpoint. It's a test of timing and precision as Froggy navigates increasingly challenging environment. Let's take a look at the gameplay. As you can see, our little froggy must carefully time his jumps to reach to the keystone. Once the necessary keystone is activated, the gate opens, allowing progress to the next stage. To add another layer of challenge and reward, I have incorporated score points. The froggy can collect it by picking up juicy strawberries scattered throughout the levels. Additionally, I have implemented moving platforms that require careful timing and add a dynamic element to the platforming. Finally, each level culminates in an end screen to celebrate the player's success. For this project, I was responsible for all aspects of the game development. This included programming the core game mechanics from Froggy's bouncy movement and jump phases to the keystone and gate interaction, while I utilized sprite assets from the Unity Asset Store. For the visual element of GoGoFroggy, the entire game logic, level design, and implementation are my own work. I am particularly proud of two interconnected aspects of the game. First, the moving platform, and the second, the gate opening mechanic. For the moving platforms, I conducted research and learned how to implement smooth and predictable movement patterns. This added a significant layer of difficulty and required the player to adapt Froggy's platforming skills. The gate opening mechanic is another element I'm very pleased with. It is not just a simple trigger. I added an animation to the keystone to provide clear visual feedback to the player. Initially, the gate will be closed. The keystone appears with its eye closed. Once the keystone is activated, its eyes will be open, and the gate will smoothly open, allowing Froggy to hop through. This visual cue enhances the player's understanding of the game state and adds a touch of polish to GoGoFroggy. Furthermore, designing the increasing difficulty across the levels, including the platform movement speed and the placement of its start and end points, presented its own set of interesting challenges. Through the development of GoGoFroggy, I learned valuable lessons in project management, especially in terms of time management to meet the deadlines. I also gained practical experience in scripting various game dev elements within Unity, including UI design for the end screen, implementing the logic for moving platform, and creating interactive object behaviors for the keystone and the gate system. One of the most deceptively simple yet challenging aspects was the end screen for GoGoFroggy. Initially, I underestimated its complexity. Ensuring it displayed correctly, provide clear feedback, and integrated seamlessly with the game flow required significant testing and refinement. To overcome the challenges with the UI and overall implementation, I rely heavily on iterative testing and also researched how other developers approach similar UI elements by consulting online resources and tutorials. In summary, GoGoFroggy represents my effort to create an engaging and progressively challenging 2D platformer. I have focused on original implementation of core mechanics and level design, and I'm proud of the interactive elements I have brought to life for our little froggy friend. Thank you for your time.